The day snow fell in the Sahara and more. Epic events. Today in history, buckle up, time travelers. February 18th is bursting with epic tales, from executed royals to cosmic discoveries that made Earth look small. Prepare for 20 unbelievable events that shaped kingdoms, triggered revolutions, and even introduced brand new worlds to science. If you're craving a daily dose of mind-blowing historical moments, hit that subscribe button. Let's journey through this date's brilliant twists and astonishing secrets. Number 20. On February 18th, 1478, George, Duke of Clarence, was secretly executed in the Tower of London for treason, intensifying the tangled rivalries that defined England's notorious Wars of the Roses. Number 19. On February 18th, 1516, Mary Wine of England was born at Greenwich Palace, later earning Bloody Mary fame by persecuting Protestants and dramatically attempting to reverse her father's Protestant Reformation. Number 18. On February 18, 1745, Alessandro Volta was born in Como, Italy, later inventing the first electrical battery. His immensely groundbreaking work electrified science and gave Volt its shockingly famous name. Number 17. On February 18th, 1815, the Treaty of Ghent took effect, officially ending the War of 1812. This resolution restored pre-war boundaries, though news arrived slowly across an uninformed, scattered nation. Number 16. On February 18th, 1861, Jefferson Davis was inaugurated as provisional president of the Confederacy in Montgomery, Alabama, sparking celebrations down south and foreshadowing the brutal Civil War ominously looming ahead. Number 15. On February 18th, 1885, Mark Twain's Adventures of Huckleberry Finn was published in the United States, challenging social norms and delighting readers with a rebellious raft ride down the Mississippi. Number 14. On February 18th, 1911, pilot Henri Piquet flew 6,500 letters across the Ganges in India, creating history's first official airmail flight and truly launching a brand new era of airborne correspondence. Number 13. On February 18th, 1913, Raymond Poincaré assumed France's presidency, emphasizing national unity ahead of World War I. His leadership shaped foreign policy, forging alliances that influenced Europe's turbulent path forward. Number 12. On February 18th, 1930, Clyde Tombaugh discovered Pluto at the Lowell Observatory in Arizona. This tiny celestial oddball later endured planetary debates, concluding with its reclassification as a dwarf planet. Number 11. On February 18th, 1943, Hans and Sophie Scholl of the White Rose Resistance were caught distributing anti-Nazi leaflets in Munich, leading to swift trials and executions that shook wartime Germany. Number 10. On February 18th, 1954, the Church of Scientology was officially incorporated in Los Angeles. L. Ron Hubbard's controversial movement soon attracted celebrity followers, igniting debates over religion and personal development. Number 9. On February 18th, 1965, the Gambia declared independence from Britain, with Sir Dawda Jawara leading as Prime Minister. This African state began forging its own path on the world stage. Number 8. On February 18th, 1977, NASA's Space Shuttle Enterprise made its first captive flight atop a Boeing 747. This groundbreaking test boldly paved the path for America's eventual reusable spacecraft ambitions. Number 7. On February 18th, 1979, snow fell in the Sahara Desert in southern Algeria for the first recorded time, baffling locals and providing a rare winter spectacle in the scorching dunes. Number 6. On February 18th, 2001, NASCAR legend Dale Earnhardt died in a last-lap crash at the Daytona 500, shocking motorsport fans worldwide and prompting major safety reforms within the racing community. Number 5. On February 18, 1915, Germany's submarine blockade around Great Britain took effect, threatening to sink any vessel in those waters. This policy escalated naval warfare and provoked intense international outrage. Number 4. On February 18, 1932, acclaimed film director Miloš Forman was born in Czechoslovakia. Renowned for Amadeus and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, he redefined cinematic storytelling with rebellious flair. Number 3. On February 18, 1878, English rancher John Tunstall was murdered in Lincoln County, New Mexico, triggering the violent Lincoln County War. This feud spawned legends like infamous Billy the Kid. Number 2. On February 18, 1900, British forces engaged Boer troops at Paardeberg in South Africa, sparking a bloody battle. This pivotal clash dramatically shaped the outcome of the Second Boer War. Number 1. On February 18, 2014, violent clashes erupted in Kyiv between Euromaidan protesters and security forces, resulting in numerous casualties and intensifying Ukraine's political crisis that ultimately toppled President Viktor Yanukovych. Thanks for coming along on this wild February 18th ride. From dramatic desert snowfalls to rebellious royals, history on this date teems with spectacle and surprising turns. If you want more daily mind-bogglers, be sure to subscribe and join our curious crew. Stay tuned for tomorrow's date. There's no telling what jaw-droppers will unearth next. Expect bigger rebellions, bolder discoveries, and a jolt of intrigue. Ready for our next time travel adventure?